Nobody can stop me now.
Welcome to the Itty Bitty Racing Podcast. I'm John.
This is
Episode
4.
No, I thought we were 5.
I'm Annie.
Okay,
We'll do it.
we'll do it.
Welcome to the special edition. Oops, we forgot.
Oops,
we forgot. To
we
do the
forgot
first
to
half.
do the first half of the podcast. So let's do the first half of the podcast.
Okay.
So going into Tally, so we were going to Tally.
One of us-
Oh my God!
Well,
Look at you.
I had 2 hours.
Okay, well there you go. So you
I
want
said, hey, I'm gonna jot down some thoughts because, as the podcast producer, I was like, oh, well, we're not doing this, so we need to make sure that we remember what the hell we wanted to talk about pre-race, so we can have that reflection
There you
aspect
go.
of the whole podcast.
Okay. So
So
why don't you lead this then, since you have notes?
So I don't know about me, but
Yeah.
the week before the race was like kind of crazy.
Yeah, me too.
Well,
actually.
I mean, there's the big elephant in the cast.
Yes, yeah. It was a little crazy.
But like,
The big elephant in the cast is that my roommate broke both of her wrists in a motorcycle accident.
yes.
So the Tuesday before we were supposed to leave.
But like the week, like I didn't really get to think about going to Tally until we were in the car going to Tally.
Pretty much.
Like I did not have any like time to think about like what I wanted to do or like goals or anything until pretty much we were on the way.
I mean, well, the thing is because, like we had a lot of stuff going on and you got, and Aiden showed up on Wednesday and then we had everything kind of, all the moving parts to move.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't think about it so much that we didn't record a podcast.
Right. Like we were just so like there was just so much going on.
Yeah. So, I did have a couple goals going into this weekend. Because I felt like I had a really good roadling.
Right.
I set a personal best. I did
By like 4 seconds.
by like 4.
Yeah, because you had a 30 before.
Yeah. Well, I had a 28. Like I had set a 28 in practice. And then,
Right.
Yeah. So I killed it at roadling.
Right. As did I.
Yes, you did. And I wanted to continue that movement. I wanted to see I wanted to get back to my old lap times
Right.
at Tally on the regular. And I wanted to beat you every possible race.
Yep.
That was kind of my whole thing going into Tally weekend.
Yeah.
So
Um.
and I love it there. So
Yeah, the only thing that I really felt was that like I was kind of unprepared because like I just have not been able to keep up like a lot of the physical routine that I was trying to keep up.
Right. Yeah, me either. Actually, I didn't go to the gym hardly at all last week.
And so like I've just been like I kind of did not feel necessarily as prepared as I normally am going into a race weekend. So I had some goals too.
Okay.
So I wanted to take turn 1 wide open.
Okay.
Because turn 1 and I still don't get along very well.
Well, after your crash there in February.
Right.
Right.
I turned 4. The carousel was kind of a bad spot for me last time.
Yeah.
And so I wanted to carry more speed through there.
Yep.
I wanted to make braking as late as I did to beat you a regular thing.
Yeah.
So like, because, I proved that I could do it once, so continue to do it, right? Getting turn 2 better.
Okay.
Because so turn 2.
Okay, so far the only turn you haven't mentioned. Well, no, there's only 2 turns you haven't mentioned. So, but keep going.
3.
You haven't mentioned
3. That's it. Because I had a thing for every corner except 3. Because I thought that I liked my line through 3.
Okay, perfect.
So the thing about turn 2 and me is that turn 2 before they resurfaced it.
Yes.
This is one of those stupid little mental things.
Yeah.
Had a drop off the edge of the track on the inside.
Yes.
And that used to freak me the fuck out.
Right.
And so now that it's gone, I wanted to push turn 2.
Right.
I was like, okay, you need to get out of your head and do that.
Okay.
And I also know that because it's banked, you can carry a fuck ton of speed through there. You just gotta like know where
You
to
got to
be.
do it.
Yeah. So that was kind of my thing. Oh, and I wanted to break into the 12s, and I wanted to break into the 11s and 12s.
Okay.
That was kind of my other goal, was get into, produce some faster laps.
Produce some faster laps.
Yeah.
Which is why all the turn, right?
Right.
The speed through the different turns.
Right. So, because like basically I just sat there, because like there was a couple different like setup things that we did differently. Like we took 2 cars this time because we had so many damn people.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I was sitting there. Aiden drove me and him, and I was sitting there in the car, like going through each one of the turns, being like, okay, where can I go faster? Like, actually going through and like getting my mental ready to go race.
Right.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was nice to take some time and actually think about what I wanted to do.
Okay.
The other thing is like, with Aiden joining us, like I had like starting to be more of a coach as well.
Yeah.
Has taught me a lot about the track and the way that I explain things, and has forced me to explain things better. Right. I've always said that like teaching forces you to know the thing that you're teaching.
100%.
Right.
100%.
And so like having to go explain things to him made me think through a lot of what I had to do, and it's made me a better racer for sure.
I mean, I went through that when I was a college professor. It was just, it was like going back into some of the basic stuff that I had been doing for 100 years, and just kind of going, oh yeah, I remember this.
Right, exactly. It's the same kind of thing with like
with racing. Yeah.
Well, and math. Yeah. And so like, and the other thing is like I have to learn to not speak from my own experience all the time rather than what's best.
Right.
Because a lot like for example, I'm a chicken shit through turn 1.
Right.
But that's not, shockingly enough,
that's not the fast way through turn 1.
The fastest way through turn 1 is not to, let off the throttle and be scared of it.
Right.
So like there's kind of, there's been some interesting things through there with like coaching and especially because Tally requires more coaching than Roebling does, especially on the minis.
Yeah, Tally, yeah.
Yeah, because
Roebling you just do WFO.
Right.
Right.
And the other thing that led me to be feel more unprepared going into Tally was the fact that we had a lot of bike work to do at kind of the last minute.
Yes.
Because like I wanted to do the fairing repairs on my bike.
Right.
But because I just didn't have time because I started a new job and everything, so like I didn't have time until kind of the day before we left to really get it done.
Yeah, because you and Aiden were in the garage pretty much nonstop from the moment you got here till we left.
Till we left, pretty much. Which, unfortunate but necessary. And then we did a bunch of different things. My nail broke. But yeah.
So I had done a bunch of the work even for the 3 or 4 days prior to that too. Like we all put some effort into those bikes. Oh, you're working out. Can we take a moment and mourn the passing of Annie's fancy nail?
Can we mourn the passing of my thumbnail? Jesus Christ.
That's what I mean.
I know, but I'm not talking about the fancy part. I'm talking about the fact that it's like
thumbnail.
It's gone.
Oh, man. That's not great.
Damn, I was going to get my nails done tomorrow, too. Oh, fun fact. 417. Tomorrow's my birthday.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Anyway.
Your birthday gift won't be here till Saturday, but
that's okay.
Too bad.
Oh no. I'll be at the track.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I won't.
No.
So, but anyway.
Because I'm corner working for Moto America. Anyway. So.
Yes.
That was the pre-race. It was a bit chaotic. Didn't really feel prepared until we were there.
But boy, I got to tell you, wasn't it nice setting up not in the dark?
Yes.
And of course, Wira did the great thing of registration and tech the night before, which we all love.
We do all love and appreciate very much so.
Because good goddamn, man.
Yeah, so we get there, we get set up, we have some mild running around
Yep.
because there were some various supplies that were forgotten.
Yeah, we lost it. We forgot a few things, and then and right in the middle of setup, they were like, "Hey, registration's open." So we just kind of dropped everything, ran to register and tech, and then came back and finished setup.
Yep.
Which was a little chaotic.
A lot chaotic.
A lot of chaotic. But you know what?
Worth the track. It doesn't matter.
Worth the track. We're there.
Chaos is chaos.
It's not like we're going anywhere.
Yeah. So then Saturday.
Yeah. Did
you go out for both practices?
I sure did.
You did?
Yeah. No, one of the things that actually, kind of going back to the pre-race thing was, and I sort of decided this a few days before, was at least on Saturday, I was going out for both practices. Mm-hmm. Just because, because of trying to continue my streak from roadway, right? Of like setting personal bests and really just kind of and putting some good lap times down. I just figured, I need the track time on this bike.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I was determined to run both practices, and I did.
Nice.
And so did you.
Yeah, I did.
So.
And then and this was your first time running the E-race.
This was my first time running the E-race.
Because it was Sundays was a national day, but Saturday was a regional day, so you got to run.
I ran EF and you ran EF and Mini.
Yeah. And can I just say before we talk about how that went?
Yeah.
Like race wise.
Yeah.
Running E and F made me realize that doing endurance at Tally is going to fucking suck.
Yeah. Well, remember we sat there going, what did we figure, 96 laps?
Yeah. And we did 22.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. You're going to do literally more than 4 times that.
I'm not doing that one alone. There's no way. I'll die. My arm.
So who are you going to get to do it?
I don't know. Probably Owen. I think he's going to be there.
Okay.
Unless you want to.
We'll talk about that later.
Awesome.
No, Tally's exhausting.
Yes. And 10-lap races are long.
10-lap races at Tally seem forever.
Yes.
Because I was sitting there going, and I think both the Saturday races, and the Sunday race, I kept going, God, where are we? And that, I felt like I'd been on the track forever, and then I saw the halfway, and I'm like, I've got to do 5 more laps of this.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Well, it'll be, Road Atlanta's 6 laps will be a nice change.
Yeah, right.
Excuse me. So yeah.
Because you don't get a break at Tally, right? Because there's not a long straight, and so you're just constantly working the bike. So.
So we go out for the E-race.
Yes.
And your E-race went well.
My E-race went really well. I set a personal best. I mean, so I got into the 11. So 11.
You did that in the F race.
Was it the F race? Okay.
The F race, yes.
Okay, never mind.
Because I was chasing you down.
Okay, but I had a really good race.
Yeah.
So I mean, we're not competitive in E.
No.
We're not competitive in E at all.
But it's nice to get the track.
It's nice to get the track time, right?
Yeah.
So.
My E-race did not go quite as well. Because about halfway through, we just gotten over the halfway mark, and I'm kind of, and we knew my tires were going out.
Yeah.
Like we were prepared for it. We were expecting it. We just kind of thought they'd make it through the weekend.
I thought, I was going to say, it's Tally weekend, right? I really thought we'd,
Yeah, well, they didn't.
They didn't quite.
They did not.
No.
Because I'm going through, and I'm slipping, and I start sliding through 3, and I'm like, okay, the tires are on the way out. Yeah. But, I'm not thinking that's going to be that much of a big deal. And then I almost high side in 1, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. This has been fun, but I know that, I'm not, going to be able to finish this race mentally.
Mentally finish
right.
Race, yeah.
Because, if I start sliding through 1, then...
Right. Which was really funny, because I just remember because I pulled in after the race and looking at you like, did you pass me and I didn't see you? Because you were already there.
Right.
And I'm like, wait, what? Huh?
Yeah, no, yeah. I was just gone. There was nothing I could do. And then we had some chaos.
Yeah, well, so let me just go back to my race, just super quick on that, which was, I was pretty competitive.
Yeah.
I passed a few guys.
Well, that's the cool thing. That is what I like about running E.
Yeah.
Is that there's a shit ton of bikes.
There's a lot of bikes.
There's a lot of bikes on track. Yeah. And the other thing is there's a pretty, like, even though it's bigger bikes, there's a pretty wide spread of talent.
Yes.
So, like, even people on the bigger bikes, you end up, there's always, like, I don't think I've run an e-race and not had some kind of competition.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, really, I just had a really good race. It was a lot of fun. And, I mean, I got bumped into by Kay, who I had passed.
Who came and apologized and felt so bad.
I know she did, and I just didn't care. I mean, not that I didn't care. Kay, thank you for coming to apologize.
Right.
It just wasn't a big deal. It was she kind of bumped into me because I was passing Doug Parker.
Right, Revan's Racing.
And I was passing Doug Parker on the inside of him, and she decided to come on the inside of me. Mm-hmm. And
God, I know that feeling.
Then we just kind of she was on the outside of me.
Oh.
And as I came out from passing Doug, we collided. It was not a big deal. I just kind of moved, a little bit of a
a little bump,
a little bumpity bump. It was no big deal.
Yeah.
But it was a fun race. Like, passed some people, I passed a ton of the vintage guys. But that's a different thing. But anyway, no, good race. But so then we had the chaos.
Yes. So E was race 9. Yes. F was race 12.
Yes.
So we had to get back in, swap tires, and fucking get them warmed up enough for me to go race.
Yeah.
And we did.
Yeah.
We did.
So, can I talk about the tire thing a little bit?
The fact that we're on Dunlops now?
Well, you are.
Yeah.
So, Stick Boy no longer sells Bridgestone.
Right.
For a number of reasons. That's his story, not mine. And I have not given Dunlop money since 2002. Because they were always wildly inconsistent.
Right.
But I didn't, straight up, like, I had kind of been past the Bridgestone guy, the new Bridgestone guy.
Yeah, because everybody was saying that he couldn't find his ass with both hands in a mouth.
Yeah, and I talked to him briefly, and I just I didn't trust him. Mm-hmm. And so we're trying some Dunlops.
So I'm on Dunlops now.
You're on Dunlops. I'm still on the Bridgestones because mine are fine for right now. So we ended up buying tires from Stick.
Yeah.
So.
But shout out to Stick.
Oh.
I did actually go after the race and go thank him because I think you.
Well, we pulled into the paddock. You told me the tires are off. I yelled to Stick, "We need 2.
Yep.
We need a set for Annie.
Yep.
We'll be there in a second."
Yeah. And
he starts pulling tires out while we're whipping wheels off.
Yeah, he was ready. He did it so fast.
It was awesome.
Yeah, he made my race possible.
Yeah. Oh, 100%.
And then we go out for the S race.
Yeah.
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 So where did we start? Was F the one you were 2 rows behind me?
Yeah, but there was nobody in between.
But there was nobody in between us.
Right.
Right.
Now, I'm going to start by saying this is where my chicken shit in 1 comes into play.
Mm-hmm.
Because every race start that I had on Saturday, Sunday's a different story because I was shit on Sunday.
Yeah.
But every race start that I had on Saturday, I could have passed you in 1 off my start.
Right. Yeah, because you get better starts than I do.
Yeah.
I still haven't quite got that figured out yet.
Yeah, well, we can practice.
Yeah, we should. And then, we'll get 6 weeks.
Yeah. So I, off the line, was up your ass.
Yeah.
Especially in the F race.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'll have to show you the picture that Doug sent. Because Doug Parker sent me a picture of him, me, and you right before you passed me, and you are...
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
And so I am chasing you down for a while.
Yeah. And I was, and I knew you were back there.
Oh.
I was 100% certain you were back there because I'm just like, hell to the no. I am keeping you back there as long as I possibly can.
Yeah.
And with that in mind, I set a personal best lap. So.
Right. Well, so you get stuck behind Doug Parker.
Yep.
Which means we get stuck behind Doug Parker.
Yep.
And so I'm trying to figure out the way to get around both of you.
Yes.
And so we're going into 3. We're probably 3/4 of the way through the race at this point.
Yeah, something like that. Probably 7, 8 laps.
Yeah. and Doug runs you wide in 3, and I come up the inside.
Right. And I do get by him on the outside, but by then
I'm gone.
You're not gone,
but I'm farther enough ahead.
You're 15 yards in front of me.
Right.
So.
And I did thank Doug for that.
Yeah.
But
that's okay. I think we'll talk about that later.
So we keep running a few laps. I keep you behind me for a lap or two.
Yep.
And then I get fucking stuck behind Dan Murley.
Well, it was really funny because we come out of turn 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I see you coming up, and I know who's in front of you.
Right.
Because it's Dan and then Gene.
Right.
And I see you fall in behind Dan. And I'm like, bye.
I should have taken the pass on him.
Because I just saw you coming up behind him, and I'm like, oh, he's not,
Right.
If she doesn't take the pass, I've got her.
Right.
And if she does take the pass,
I didn't realize who it was, and I think that's my mistake. Yeah. I thought, okay, I'll just get him in 3.
Yeah.
Because thinking that oh, this is a normal paced racer.
Yes. And Dan, Dan and I raced together in the early 90s.
Right.
And he's just coming back.
Right.
This is his second race weekend.
Right. So props to him for doing it. He's just not.
He's not up to pace yet.
And so I get in behind him thinking that we'll take turn 2 together and then I'll go around him.
Yeah.
Because I have been passing. So that was the thing is I've been passing people coming out of 2.
Yeah.
Because I've been pushing a little wider than everybody else.
Yeah. And so have I actually.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Heck yeah. And so I've been pushing wider than everybody else and coming out farther over. So I've been going around them.
I started doing it in 2 and 3 actually.
Right.
Or 2 and 4.
So because that's one thing that racecraft wise, you have your experience comes in is that I'm not good at corner entry passes.
Right.
Entering the corner narrower.
Yeah.
Because I'm not comfortable with setting up a corner a different way.
Right.
So that's one of those things that racecraft just kind of the racecraft is not there for me yet.
Yes. Yeah. No, I was laughing because of the pass that I made on Steed.
Oh.
So in the grass.
By the way, lest we forget that you went off into the dirt trying to pass me in Farmhouse.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, I was working like a dog trying to get around you.
Yeah.
And Farmhouse, I was gaining on you pretty hard in Farmhouse at every lap.
Right.
But I couldn't get the pass set up right.
Right.
Without really taking a serious chance of taking us both out.
Right.
I kind of didn't think that was a great idea. So, because I'm tired of fixing bikes mostly.
Right.
Besides,
the constant list of things that we always have.
Yes. Well, the fact that you're my emergency contact and I'm yours, and if we take each other out, we're really in kind of in trouble.
That's what Dennis is for.
Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Dennis.
Yes, thanks, Dennis. But yeah, so we go.
So I get you because you get you got me because I got pushed wide by Doug. Right. I got you because you got stuck behind Dan Murley.
Right. And the other thing is I got stuck behind Dan Murley.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did. Because he is I heard this term this past weekend and I really appreciated.
Yeah.
He's a riding chicane.
Rolling chicane.
Because he just uses the whole track in a way that does not make any fucking sense. Because I tried to come around him on the outside entering 5 and he just kept going. And I was like, hey buddy, there's no more racetrack over there. And so I think, because I ended up hitting the curbing right in there, because there was no track left.
Right.
So I go off a little bit. I come back in. I finally fucking get him. I don't remember where, but we have, I think, 1 or 2 laps left.
Yeah, maybe. I think it was the last lap.
Yeah, and I'm chasing your ass down.
You were working it.
I was. So much so that I pulled a 1:10.4.
Yeah, I mean, which is a hell of a lap on that bike.
And because after getting stuck behind him, I didn't think I was going to catch you, and I realized that I was gaining on you. I was like, oh, it's time.
Oh yeah.
And so I pulled a 1:10.4.
Which is an amazing lap. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
I was pleased with my 11.9, but
Yeah.
you know, because that's the first time I've been in the 11s on that bike.
Right.
So.
I don't know where it came from. Probably my ass.
Red mist.
Yeah. But like honestly, I am very so I ended up getting close enough to you where I could have made a sketchy pass on you in Farmhouse.
Nice.
Just like I think it's the Clunan end of the race is gonna be Farmhouse.
It's always Farmhouse.
It's always Farmhouse.
Yep.
It's always that last lap, and it's always a sketchy pass that neither one of us want to make.
And one of these days, one of us is going to make that damn pass.
Yeah, and
right?
you know it's going to be you.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, the first time. The first time you're going to do it, and the second time I'm going to do it, and one of us is going to take each other out of it.
Yeah.
I think, what did we say? We're going to either win the championship or we're going to kill each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that was what you said, actually.
Right, and I think you just laughed and agreed with me.
You're very much right.
Yeah. So I think I came 3/10 behind you.
Yeah, you were, I mean, I knew you were close because I came through Farmhouse with my hair on fire.
Yeah.
As fast as I felt like I could take it.
Yeah.
And just drag race to the,
yeah.
Did the drag race to the line because I'm like,
no.
Because you got me there once.
I know. And I was trying.
And I was not there for that on Saturday.
But yeah, no, it was a fun race though.
Yeah, it was a fun race, man. I mean, so I gotta say this, which is, this is the most fun I've had racing in years.
Yeah.
Because, like, I always have, as long as you and I are in the race together, I have competition.
Yeah.
Right? I either know that you're right freaking behind me or I'm chasing you down.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
It is.
And we're pushing the hell out of each other.
You know, I think we should go to Gabe and be like, hey, give us it's the Clunan stock class.
Clunan stock class. It has to be an Ninja 300, and you have to be related to us.
Yes. Exceptions can be made to that rule. Like, we can adopt people.
We can adopt people, yeah.
But you have to bring adoption papers.
That's right. And a Ninja 300.
Yeah.
So we're not supplying the Ninja 300.
Yeah. But anyway. So yeah, no, it's been fun. And you got a third and I got a second.
Yep. I took third in expert and you took second in novice.
Yeah. Which, like, outside of the competition with you, like, that's the first, like, this is the first season that I've been competitive in my class. Like, really genuinely competitive in my class.
Oh, 100%.
Because, like, last season, as much as I hate to say it, like, a lot of the wins that I had, except for the one where I beat Angela, were a lot of the times just because other people didn't finish the race.
Right.
Or there weren't enough people in the grid.
Sure.
So, like, I am earning my trophies now.
Without question.
That feels good.
Well, and it actually, because Angela came up to me after the I think it was the Sunday race, and just said, "Wow, Annie has gotten a lot better. Like, she has improved a lot. I did not realize quite how much." So, I mean, other people are taking notice.
Yeah.
So,
I mean,
it's not just you.
It's not just me.
No.
I'm working my ass off.
Yeah, you are.
But yeah, no, it's
so that was,
yeah. And then Sunday
we raced 400.
We did. Oh, before we talk about that, it was fine. It was fine. I got a shitty start and just could not fucking get out of my head.
No, because I would be coming out of 3, and I'd see you coming up out of 2.
Yeah,
so you were 50 yards.
Yeah, like, I got a shitty start, and then I missed a couple of shifts.
Yeah.
And, like, just could not, like, I didn't feel great.
Yeah.
And just didn't
happen.
And and the thing was, I just ended up running a race by myself.
Right.
Like, I didn't have anybody to chase down, and so it's just like.
Right.
Okay, I'm here.
And I was feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
So, neither of us ran. I mean, of course, we were both exhausted.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
Because, I mean, Saturday took a lot out of us.
Yeah.
Especially with 2 races was a lot, and the chaos.
Yeah.
On top of that, it was just like, okay.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Because I fell dead that night.
Oh.
I mean, I was asleep. The only reason I was up as long as I was because I was texting with Abby.
Yeah.
So, man.
No, it was funny because Aiden and I were sitting and, like, just watching Instagram, and I think I fell asleep with my phone, like, open.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So before we get into, like, I mean, I guess that's kind of it. Was just the fact that, like,
the E race?
Yeah, the 400 race.
Yeah, because I ran, I was running, my best lap was like a 12:4.
Yeah. I think I just ran a 13. Like it was not
Yeah,
good, but it was just the imagination. It was fine. Well, the thing I have to like, I do want to say that like it feels nice to know that even on a bad day,
yeah,
I'm running better than I like. A
you're still
14
running.
is my, like.
Yeah, you're still running a full second faster.
Yeah.
And actually, it's funny, it's because I had mentioned this to somebody else too, was like, I'm really pleased just because what for me was a like record pace last season has kind of become my regular.
Yeah.
I didn't get, I mean, other than because first practice I was just out there riding around trying to blow the dust off, and I think I ran a 15 or something stupid like that. But the rest of the practices and the rest of the races, I was never out of the 12s.
Right.
And the low 12s,
Right.
which was, like I said, that was my record pace in the past.
Right.
So I'm
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, let's keep doing this. This is fun.
There's a couple things that I want to talk about outside of the F race. Firstly, minis on Saturday.
Yeah.
There were 38 of us.
Yes.
It was a three-wave
start.
Which, okay, I understand. I get it. Safety. But it's only a 4-lap race. If you do 3 waves, you're basically just saying that the people in the back, which are the Groms, and they're the slowest, are going to get lapped.
Yeah.
It's a 3-lap race.
Yeah, because like you're looking at that, because I was looking at the timing, and I was like, and I think it was 2/3 of y'all only got 3 laps.
Yeah.
So.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah. That was nuts, though.
No, it was.
I mean, all the grids were. I mean, one thing I got to say about this past weekend is the grids were big.
Yeah, they weren't as big on
Sunday. But Saturday grids?
Yeah, they were big.
Saturday grids were big. I mean, both the E and the F race were 2-wave.
Mm-hmm.
The mini race was a 3-wave,
which is insane.
Which was nuts. I mean, it was cool to watch.
Oh,
I mean,
sure, but it was.
Also,
shout out Aiden for getting a fucking knee down on the Benelli 3.
Like, what is that, right? Yeah, because he comes back in and he's showing off his pucks. I'm like, you get a knee down on the Benelli? I don't think I've even gotten a knee down on the Benelli.
No, because we didn't think there was a reason to, really.
No, but apparently there is.
Well,
and he had. I mean, you got to get also like looking at the track photos. Yeah. Dude had the photo of the race.
Oh, 100%.
With on the Benelli coming through 3 with his knee on the ground, looking hard.
Oh
man.
Yeah, he looks great.
It was cool.
The thing is like I think a lot of what is happening with him is just the fact that like because that's what he's thinking about, and
sure.
So he's taking we're taking the F race seriously, and the mini race is like at least for me the mini race is the mini race. You know, it's like okay,
it's something to do.
Yep. But like that's his thing, and that's like how he's learning how to race. So he of course wants to do it as best he can. So he's working his ass off.
Yes, he is.
I love that.
And I got to tell you, and like he's working his ass off, and he's killing it.
He is. He really is. He is killing it.
I mean, because realistically, he has placed as high up as he can place every single time he's been out, with exception of the one crash.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to catch the ovales.
No.
And he's not going to catch the little supermotos.
No.
So, so he's like,
he's doing truly like the best
he possibly can, and it's super fun to watch.
It is. It really is.
That might be the thing that gets us into the big bore kit. So it's just so that just so Aiden can actually maybe keep up with some of the faster stuff.
Yeah, because I think if you put the big bore kit in, he'll keep up with the supermotos.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Because he can take corners faster.
He can take corners faster.
Anyway, and the other thing that happened on Sunday.
Yes. What?
You don't remember? It was the highlight of like Sunday. Because the race was shit, but I got to ride an SV.
Oh yes. Well, I didn't get to do it, so that was more your news than mine. So
well, that's true.
It was fun to watch, though. It
was pretty damn cool to do.
Yeah.
So Jason, don't remember his last name. Burke.
I think it was Burke.
Oh yeah. I was chatting with him about his 660, and then he was like, "Yeah, I've got an SV too." And then he was like, "Hey, do you want to take it out for practice?" I was like, yes, of course I'm going to take it out for practice. And so I went out for second practice on the SV. And that was fun, man. That was fun. There were two things. There were a couple things that I learned from that. One, that I'm going to ride an SV next season.
Which we've pretty much already arranged.
Yep.
So.
Well, let's not jinx it.
We're not going to jinx it,
but like, I want an SV next season. Because they're fun. The torque out of the corners on those things is stupid.
Oh yeah, well it's a twin.
Right, I know.
V twins are insane on torque.
Yeah, but if you haven't raced one, you know.
Right.
I did a stoppie at the farmhouse. Scared the piss out of myself. In a great way. But the other thing is we need a quick shifter back in the 300.
Yeah, I know we do.
We need quick shifters.
We both do.
We need quick shifters so bad.
Oh yeah, because like honestly, I was because you and I were you were giving me grief about the fact of where I was going to find a second and a half because I had been giving you grief about where you were going to find a second and a half.
Right.
And honestly, I think one of it is just like I need a quick shifter.
Yeah.
Like because.
Although.
What?
My second and a half faster also doesn't have a quick shifter.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So that sounds like mechanical excuses for rider problems.
Yeah, probably is. Well done. You got me with my own shit right there. So yeah. Yeah, so you rode an SV, which was fun.
Which was fun.
So you're gonna move up to lightweight twin next season.
Yep.
So excuse me.
Which will be exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
That was
Sunday.
I think that might have been part of me not doing well in the 400 race.
It's funny you'd say that because I kind of had that thought.
I was just like I was so I was so busy thinking about everything else that I kind of forgot that I just kind of wasn't focused up.
Yeah.
Which.
Well, it's a national. And it's a 400, which means that we're not competitive.
Yeah.
Because.
I would not have traded the experience on the SV because
for a better result.
Yeah. Maybe beating you, but that's about it. I've been thinking about and talking about wanting to move up next season. But there's definitely some nerves there because I've never
ridden a bigger bike
other than the 500.
Yeah.
I've not been on that bigger bike on track.
Right.
So getting to do that and realizing that it is something that I'm capable of.
Right.
Really confirmed that was something that I wanted to do next season. And so I wouldn't trade the experience to get a better result in the F race or in the 400 race.
Which is funny. It's funny you'd say that because I just realized I haven't ridden an SV on a racetrack. I've ridden a twin, but not an SV. You have.
Holy shit.
No. I've ridden V4s, but not a twin. So look at you.
Look at me doing shit that you've never done. With
I know, right? My God.
That list is very small.
That's a short list. Yeah. You found one.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, that was fun.
That was fun.
Yeah. So Sunday was still a good day, even though I did shit in the race.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can I just? This is so random, but I have never seen a track crossing line that long leaving Tally when we left. It was
everybody wanted to.
Everybody was ready to go, because I'm this is nuts.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I literally have never seen a track crossing line that long.
No, it was insane.
At Tally. It was all the way back into the main part of the front straight pit, the old front straight pit.
Yeah.
There was people on the side roads because that's where we were.
Right.
And we were 3 or 4 deep on the side road.
Yeah.
I'm this is wild.
It was wild.
So yeah, I guess everybody just kind of had it at that point.
Yeah, it was fair. It was hot.
It was hot.
Most of the races were done.
Yeah.
So it was just go home.
Just go home. Yeah, it was just funny. It was just one of those stupid observations.
Yeah.
Of and I've been racing a Tally for a minute, so
10,000 laps.
At least.
So how does it feel knowing that your 10,000 laps lost to youth and exuberance?
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, lost? How many races have you won this season?
Okay, no. I'm not talking about race wins and losses. I'm talking about PR laps.
Oh, I think it's cool. Okay. Because now I know, now I know there's another second and a half to go find.
Well, it's true.
Yeah. So,
Some of that's probably the fact that I weigh a little less than you do too.
I mean, yeah, well, a lot less now. I mean, because you and I were talking about that, because I thought you were like 30 pounds less than me, and you're more like 40 pounds less than me. So, but I've started working on that too. So back on the diet as of yesterday. Yeah, so 1,900 calories a day.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
But I will be faster. Or I'll be lighter anyway.
Yeah.
I might not be faster, but I'll certainly be lighter.
Yeah.
So, and going into Road A, we need right?
Yes.
We need to save that for the pre-Road A show then.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
in 6 weeks.
In 6 weeks. 5 weeks.
Although I am excited to go to Road A this weekend.
Yeah. Gonna go corner marshal at Road Atlanta for the Moto America.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
I'm very excited for that because one, just go to Moto America at Road A because I've not, I've only seen Moto America races at Mid-Ohio, so.
And Barber.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you were 10.
Exactly.
It's better to. Yeah.
So, I'm excited to go do that, but I'm also excited to, see the BTR. I'm really excited to see the BTR races.
Oh, 100%.
That would be really
That's
going
to be super cool.
Yeah.
Especially, because those bikes have got the sound on those things.
Oh, I'm sure
has got to be nutballs.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
and just meeting those women and,
Yeah, and being like, hi. I want to be you.
I want to be you.
I want to be you. I want to be you.
Yep.
You and you and you and you.
I want to be all of you.
Yeah. Especially because I follow a lot of them on Instagram and I follow I think all of them on Instagram.
I was gonna say.
And I want to getting to meet all these women cool. that I think of as fantastic racers and everything. It'll be neat.
Yeah.
So that'll be
great.
And then I'll be like, put in a good word for me. My name's Annie Clunan.
Should you just bring out your rider stickers and Itty Bitty Racing?
Here's $10 a wristband and a sticker. Put my name.
$10, a wristband, and a sticker.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. Is there anything else we need to talk about for this podcast?
Yeah. What's the song of the?
Oh, the song.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm gonna go totally not related to racing and just kind of talk about what I've been listening to lately.
Mm-hmm.
There's a dirty blues artist by the name of Kells.
You sent me them.
Yeah, I sent her. I sent you her stuff. Who I've just become absolutely enamored with.
Mm-hmm.
So probably the song I'd choose for that is there's two that come to mind. One of them's called Gone, which is kind of racing related, at least in the title. And the other one is, if you want to actually look at her stuff, look for a song called Amphetamines. It's glorious. It's really, really good song. So, how about you?
I've been listening to a lot of Lola Young recently.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna go Conceited.
Conceited? Okay. I was wondering if you were gonna go Messy just because of the chaos that we went through.
That's true. Or Fuck.
Fuck. Yeah.
Or really. Because, based on how my Sunday race went, I should go Intrusive Thoughts.
Intrusive Thoughts. Yeah.
Yep.
All of which are great songs.
Yes.
So.
So yeah, that's kind of. Yeah.
I think that's it. All right. See y'all.
Nobody can stop me now.